Assalamu alaikum and good morning. This lecture is for grade 10 chemistry, and our today's topic is about polymers. We will go for the introduction of polymers, then we will go for types of polymers, and then classification, and then characteristics and their properties and application where we can use them. We will look at all of these aspects while we are studying the topic polymers. First of all is the introduction of polymers. If you can see the definition, polymers are large molecules made when hundreds of monomers join together to form long chains. In simple, when monomers join together to make a long chain, they make polymers. Now, what is the meaning of polymers? Polymers is a Greek word in which poly means many and mer means parts. So poly means many and mer means many parts. So it is a big unit of small parts attached with each other. Polymer is used as synonym for plastic. Synonym means as the same name or another name of the plastic is polymer. So all the plastics are actually polymers. Small units are joined together to make big unit called polymers. So here if you can see, all plastics are polymers, but not all polymers are plastic. All plastics are polymers, but not all polymers would be plastic. Maybe they should something else. For example, this is the monomer CH2CH2 ethylene will attach to make polyethylene, means maybe 100 of ethylene will attach together and make polyethylene. Maybe 200 ethylene attached together to make polyethylene. S means number of, you can put here 10, 20, 30, 40, as much as you want according to the structure. Now if you will go with the type of polymers, if you will look at the types, here are some different types of polymers. Number one is natural polymer, Homo polymer, Copolymer, Thermoplastics, Thermosets, long chain polymers. We will discuss each of them one by one later on. So here I will repeat again: natural polymers, Homo polymers, copolymers, thermoplastics, thermosets, long chain polymers. First is natural polymers. First we will look at the definition. If you can read from here, natural polymer is a polymer that results from only raw materials that are found in nature. I will repeat again. Natural polymer is a polymer that results from only raw materials that are found in nature. For example, DNA and RNA. You have already studied deoxyribonucleic acid DNA, ribonucleic acid RNA. They are natural polymers. Cotton, DNA, wool, wood are some of the naturally occurring polymers. So now you know what are the natural polymers: cotton, DNA, wool, wood. All these are natural polymers. Next is homopolymer. Word homo means same. So homopolymer, you can guess that polymer is made up of same monomers. Same type of monomers are joined together, or same type of small units are joined together to make one polymer. So homopolymers are synthesized or made from a single type of monomer. Homopolymers are consist of chains with identical bonding linkage to each monomer unit. The bonding unit is same. This usually implies that the polymer is made from all identical monomer molecules. In simple, I will tell you that the polymer which is made up of same units. For example, protein, if there is protein, it will, if it is composed of one type of amino acid, it will be homopolymer. But the protein which is composed of different types of amino acids is not a homopolymer. Homopolymer means same units are being used to make one big unit. Next is copolymer. When two or more different monomers together to polymerize, their result is called as copolymer. When the polymer is made up of two or more than two different monomers, two or more than two different single units, is called copolymer. These are the types of copolymers: statistical copolymer, alternating copolymer, block copolymer, graft copolymer. We will not go in this detail, you just have to remember the names. Next polymer is thermoplastic, a type of plastic that can be softened by heat, hardened by cooling, and then softened by heat over and over again. Thermoplastics are those plastics which you can heat to make them soft, and if you will cool them, they will become hard again. Again, if you can heat them, they will become soft, and if you will cool, they will become hard again. So these are types of plastic which you can soft and make hard at the same time by heating and cooling, are called thermoplastics. For example, polyethylene, nylon, polyvinyl chloride. If you will take the plastic of your pen, if you will heat it, it will melt, but if you will cool it, it will be hard again. So that kind of plastic is thermoplastic, and this is the polymer. The bag, the shoppers, which you are using for shopping, is also a polyethylene bag, and it is a thermoplastic, which is a polymer. Thermosets. Thermosets having the property of becoming permanently hard and rigid when heated. Thermosets are hard and rigid at room temperature and do not soften on heating. For example, epoxy resin, phenolic resin, unsaturated polyester resin. Thermosets are those polymers which, even if you will heat, they will remain hard, they will not become soft. Long chain polymers, a very long strand of repeating molecules linked together by primary bond, or in simple you will say a long chain of small monomers. A long chain of small monomers having a same bond which is joining all those monomers or small units together. Polymer chains orient themselves in line as they enter a mold, but may be annealed so they can recoil. So polymer chains are aligned in a specific shape. So here is the chart of classification of polymer based on origin of source, from where they are coming. So you can tell there are some natural polymers, some semi-synthetic, means some part of it is natural and some part of it is man-made, and then is third one is synthetic polymer, means totally man-made polymers. Then based on structure, linear polymers means straight chain polymers, branched chain polymers which are having branched, and cross-linked polymers which are having crossed between each other. Based on molecular forces, which type of bond is in between them. So elastomers, fibers, thermoplastic, thermosetting polymers are all of these are fall in this category. Based on mode of polymerization, addition polymerization, condensation polymerization. That is enough for today's lecture. We discussed about the type of polymerization and classification of polymerization we will study in the next lecture. What you have to do, you have to make a table chart of polymers based on origin of source. If you can see here, you have to write 5 natural polymers, 5 semi-synthetic polymers, 5 synthetic polymers, and you have to post your workout on the WhatsApp group. Thank you for the listening. Have a good day ahead. Assalamu alaikum.